So hi and welcome to the D3 Hoops Classic. I'm Gordon Mann, joined by Ayisat Afolabi of the Lewis and Clark Pioneers. And Ayisha, congratulations on getting the win. I know it's the first game for you guys in a while. You guys started off really hot. Simpson came back and actually took the lead, but in the fourth quarter, you guys took over. Talk a little bit about the defense you played. You had a couple of possessions in a row. One, you were matched up with Maureen Morrow, who's 6'2" and significantly taller than you. And then you went out and you blocked a three. So we saw the full range of your defensive abilities there in that fourth quarter. What did you guys do, strategically on defense there in that quarter?
So we started out make-miss. So basically we started out, if we made the shot, we're either in 2 or in 5, which is man-to-man. And we noticed that, I think, what's her name? Number 55 was posting up, and we weren't having a lot of help side, so we switched to 2, which helped us a lot in the game. With me, I just really wanted to win, and I don't know what came over me, but I just really wanted to win, and I just did my best.
You have a long layoff because you have the Christmas break and then come in. What did you guys do in terms of practicing to get get back into basketball shape after the Christmas break?
We did a lot of full court drills. Obviously, we're out of shape, so it showed in the game. Our coach.
I thought you looked pretty good.
Really? Our coach
particularly early on, right? So this is a team that presses and runs all the time.
Yeah.
And you're not unaccustomed to that. George Fox likes to run.
No. Of course they like to. Yeah.
So, but I thought, the way they started, you would have thought that would have you guys might have started slow against the press, but you came out and played really, really well. They seem to be the ones who got off to the slow start.
Yeah. This year we have a really deep bench, so we decided starting 5, do all you could do, but give your 100% because we have subs coming in, and that's it. I think that's.
So you've been at Lewis and Clark now for a couple of years. You're a senior. You have kind of the rare distinction of having played under 3 coaches. What has that been like? How much have you had to change offensive mindsets, defensive mindsets? Were they similar at all?
For the most part, they're similar, like running the floor, defense, because we're, like you said earlier on today, we're a very small team, so we have to focus on defense because our shots aren't always going to fall. Yeah. So that's the only thing we can control.
So Coach Fraley came through, and you guys had a chance to sit down and talk with her before she became the coach as part of the interviewing process. What were the types of questions you asked her, and how did that go? Often, players get recruited by coaches, not the other way around too much.
We just basically asked her, we gave her different scenarios about game-like situations. We asked her how her practices were going to be like, what she had in mind for us going into this year. And we basically liked her answers and stuff like that. She's very empathetic, so she's very kind, and I think that's what we needed as a team, because we've dealt with other coaches that didn't really care about us, and she gave us confidence.
She's not harsh because she's from the Air Force Academy.
She's actually not that harsh. She's actually really nice, and we like her as a coach.
All right, you've done good, so I know this has been painful. Last question for you. You're a psychology major, so is half of your team. Tell me about the psychology department at Lewis and Clark.
I think psychology is interesting. Most of us started out as bio majors, and we've liked 1 or 2 classes from it, but we didn't like all of the classes. So we switched to psychology, and I think most of us really like the department. It's a big department. So.
Well, they have a number of really good basketball players, too, in the department, including Ayisat Afolabi. Thank you very much. This is Gordon Mann from the D3 Hoops Classic. We'll be back in just a bit.